All right, this is Shooter Brown. You know where I'm at. You know, yeah, I have to put the big old glasses on over my over my eyeglasses. I got a Glock 17. It's a Gen 3, only one they had to rent. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. You guys get to go with me. My target's down there. It's about, I'd say 20, 30 yards out. It's not really that far. I put it back as far as it'll go. Let's see how I do. I'm kind of rusty. I haven't done this in a while, so yeah. All right, the first ones I'm gonna do, it's gonna be 5 shots, just to see where I'm at and to see how the weapon is functioning. Right now you can see, hold this down, that I'm aiming a bit low and a bit wild. You know, I dropped one right there, center of the 9. You know, and I'm still in the 9 area, but I'm a little wild. I'm gonna try to tighten it up, work on my trigger squeeze for these ones that are wide, work on my breath for the ones that are a little bit too low. You know, so we'll see how it plays out. I'm gonna put it back on there, mark these, and then get back at it. Okay, that was barehanded. I mean, that was with the gloves on. I don't really like how it fits with the Generation 3s. I don't really like the feel of it. Seems like the Gen 3 is kind of a bit too smooth, and I think it's sliding with my glove. Or maybe I'm just holding it wrong. I haven't done this in a while, so let's see if I can get right back at it. And I'm gonna do it barehanded this time to see if I can get a better grip on it. Yeah, we'll see how the next 5 shots go. All over here. See that? And now I'm getting into the 8s. This is why you got to stay practicing, because right now I'm really rusty. Look at that. I'm way over here. But then again, also you got to understand how far back I'm shooting. I'm like, I don't know. It says 51. I don't know if that's feet, meters, or whatever. But, you know, yeah. See that? And I got one here, here, and there. So, yeah. Got a bullseye though. Well, not quite. Close enough. Trying to hit that X though. So we'll see how it plays out. I'm rusty right now. This is why you got to stay shooting. So I'm trying to get back at it. So I'm pretty much bringing it in, trying to bring it into the center, and get these ones, getting it tightened up a little bit. I think if I had it really close, I could probably do it a lot better. But I mean, I doubt that I'll be shooting at somebody from this far away with the Glock, you know. But if I did, I still wouldn't be able to fucking hit them. You know what I mean? So, you know, did that. I totally caught me by surprise, and I threw one way high. You see that? Way high. All right, so I finished with my warm-up target. This is it. This is the first time shooting. This was at 51 feet. So I'm all over the place pretty much with this one. You know, I got shots here, shots here. I even threw one way up here, you know, because I'm out of practice. So I warmed up. I think I'm pretty squared away. I got a new target. And what I'm going to do is, this one's only at 22 feet. Okay, this one's at 22 feet. So we'll see how it acts with this one. More of a real life situation. I mean, I doubt you'll be shooting at somebody 50 feet away with the Glock. But, I mean, you know, if somebody was to be running up on you or something like that, or you feel like you're in danger in an alley, about 20 feet, you know, they have a weapon, square them away like that. So, yeah, I'm gonna do 5 rounds. All right, I got my mag reloaded. What I'm doing right now is I got the target set out to 21 feet. Okay, it's not really that far, but this is my target from, once again, this is my target from 51 feet, you know, and we should be able to bring that in nice and tight. You know, make sure I have a good pinky grip, make sure I have a good breath control, trigger squeeze, so I'm not yanking it back and forth. and I'm not letting it ride too high, and I'm controlling my breathing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna handle this, and we'll see how it looks after 5 shots. So, yeah. It ain't looking good. It seems like I'm teetering around that edge of the bullseye. It's a lot tighter than it was. It's a lot tighter than it was, but I'm trying to, trying to hit that X. I'm trying to keep them all within the red, but, seems pretty squared away for somebody who hasn't shot in about 6 months. So, yeah, we're gonna mark it and send 5 more, see how it looks. All right. It's getting a little tighter now. We're getting back into the groove of things. All right, so my last shots are marked with the ink. So I got 2 here, right on top of each other. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I dropped 1 way over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark these and send 5 more. Hopefully I could eat out the rest of this X. But 2 right on top of each other is good. I'm getting back into it. So I think I'm doing pretty well. Oh, I gotta reload my magazine. All right, so I'm still at 21 feet. This has been my 3rd time shooting. The first time I was skirting around that edge of the bullseye point, center mass. Second time I hit the X 2 times, and then I started to wane them a little bit. So I'm trying to keep that tight, keep a good pinky grip so it doesn't ride up too much, control your breathing and things like that. So it should be squared away. What I'm gonna do is send 5 more rounds down range to see if I can tighten that up a little bit more, and really feel like I'm really getting back into the swing of things after being away from the range for so long. Here's what it is. Okay, so I got these marked, the ones that I already shot. 1 tick marks the first time, 2 tick marks the second time. The ones that aren't marked is the ones I just shot. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, that one right there. And I dropped another one down here. So I'm gonna mark these and send 5 more and keep doing it like that. I gotta reload my magazine again. I'm only doing 5 rounds at a time, so I don't overshoot it and waste my ammo. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is send 5 more rounds down range. I'm trying to keep getting it tighter and tighter and tighter to the point where I'm only hitting in the red. And this is at 21 feet, once again. All right, so these 5 shots still hit in the center. Let me see, did I drop one? Yep. I threw one left, threw 2 left. This one and then this one way left. And this one way right. And that one. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 5th one right there. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's getting tighter, but you know, I don't know. I really think I can shoot better than this. I'm starting to feel like these sights are off a little bit on this weapon because I have to. For me, when I hit right here, I was really aiming, trying to compensate for the left because I was hitting way over here. So I aimed actually over here, and it still ended up dead center. So, you know, it leads me to believe that maybe with this rental Glock Generation 3, that maybe it's been beat up, or maybe the sights may be a little bit off. I don't have the tools to mess with. I'm just renting this weapon, so, you know, whatever. Oh, I hear you. Blame the equipment. No, okay? But I'm just saying. I'm still trying to get back into it. Ooh, it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. I need a lot more practice. Okay, so let's see where these things went. Well, I got a few obviously in the bullseye, but that's not good enough because I'm still dropping one way down here. And let me see. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another one right there, and 5 right there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I mean, obviously I'm still hitting the person, but it's not, you know, at my level I should be real tight with it. All right, I got a fresh, clean target. This will be my last target. I only got 7 rounds left. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot this target with all the rounds I got left, just to turn the weapon back in, get everything squared away before I get out of here. And we'll see how I went from first getting here cold firing to somewhat warming up to the last 7 rounds, baby. All right, these last 7 rounds are at 21 feet. I'm just gonna run it until it's over. I'm not gonna shoot too rapidly. I'm gonna shoot the first 2, kind of. Well, when I get down to the last 3, I'll shoot them a little bit faster than I've normally been shooting right now. I'm just gonna bang, bang, bang to see how I am with my rapid fire on the last 3 rounds, just to see how I'm looking. All right, so after warming up, my first 4 slow rounds that I shot, I got 3 inside the bullseye here, and I dropped 1 there. So that's telling me that I got to work on my breathing, you know, because it's still pretty much in line with the other ones, but I got to work on my breathing a little bit to make sure that that weapon stays level the whole time, because I must have exhaled and then squeezed the trigger there. These last 3 shots that I got, 3 rounds that I got, I'm just gonna bang, bang, bang and see how they fall. Well, for the last three, kind of more rapid than I did shoot. Not necessarily rapid fire, but faster than I was shooting. So I threw one right there, and I got 1, 2 in the bullseye, and yeah, that's it. 1 there and 2 there. Those are my last 7 shots. You guys can see that with the black background. I threw one way right. These are the slow ones. 1, 2, 3, and then that one was 4. And then the last 3 I just let it ride. It was this one, that one, and this one way over here. So I think all in all, being out of practice, I think I'm doing pretty good. I brought it in from way outside the lines. Well, not necessarily way outside the lines, because I mean, if I shoot at you, you're shot. I mean, point blank. But you know, when I want to get to pick an organ or something, you know, then this is my warm-up target. Look how far away I was when I first started. Okay, way out here in the 8s. All right, and then as I started to warm up a little bit more, you know, I had brought it in some. Okay, I can't really hold this damn thing. There we go. I brought it in some where this is my second one. See how it's starting to come in a little bit more? And then with my last target, my last one, just bringing it in tight. You know, try my best to bring it in tight. So I want to, when I pull my weapon, I want to make sure that I'm squared away, and nobody behind them gets hit. You know, but I'm out of practice. You know, I've seen the times where it wouldn't be nothing but in the red, bang, 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 at a rapid fire rate. But shooting is a perishable skill, so make sure that you stay at the range, man. Stay at the range. I'll be warming up with you. All right, so that was my day at the range at Cherokee Firearms in Springfield, Missouri. I just happened to be out here. I figured I'd go to the range and, you know, send a few down range. I knocked out 3 targets. I warmed up at first. Shot group was way wide. Second target, I brought it in a little bit tighter. Third target was only 7 rounds. I shot 4 of them at a regular rate of speed. Then I shot the last 3 at slightly faster. I couldn't in good conscience call it rapid fire. But anyway, I was using the used Gen 3 Glock 17. Yeah, so, you know, it's a rental gun. What can you do? But all in all, I think I did pretty good. I think I did pretty good. Somebody asked me, well, we need more gun videos. Well, there it is. If you like this channel, please like and subscribe. I do a lot of trucking, but when I can, I will get to the range. So, yeah, that's it, man. Later.